The next phase of the curriculum, when testing for orange belt, is the reinforced blocks. Reinforced generally means make it stronger. For our purposes, it means use two hands. So what I do is if I have high defense, I now have reinforced high defense. If I have low defense, I have reinforced. Inside, reinforced. Outside, reinforced. Each of these we work from a traditional basics point of view as follows. We start in our front stance, and we're going to fold. Everything we do has a fold. So if I'm folding for reinforced low defense, I fold kind of like I'm holding a baseball bat. Now, incorporating the back stance we've now learned at this level, I'm here. My elbow is up because my force is going to come down. When we do these, remember, blocking hand on the bottom. Front hand always blocks, so that tells me my front hand will end on the bottom for this. So I'm here, I shift, down. Sometimes this is simply called an X block. Okay? I'm here, and I go down. That's reinforced low defense. Reinforced high defense is the same thing, going up. So I fold, and I'm here. Now my elbow is pointed down, so I come up. I can see underneath. Just like regular high defense though, my bicep is close to my face. I'm here, in my back stance, I shift, block up. From the side, reinforce low defense, fold up, shift down, reinforce high defense, fold low, elbow is angled, forearm is angled, shift up. Then we have reinforced inside and outside. From the front stance, reinforced inside, I'm going to end in a front stance. I could do inside defense and go in a back stance because it fits with the motion of the technique. For reinforced, however, I'm going to stay in my front stance. I fold like normal. My pulling hand, instead of coming back, will go under the elbow. That's reinforced inside defense. Fold, block. Okay? Reinforced outside, I put my knuckles together, and on the hip, I'm going to go from the back stance again. I'm here, and it's folded. My shoulder points forward. As I come forward with outside defense, my reinforcing hand comes to the side of my elbow. My other elbow is tucked in. It's not a big square, it's here, set into my body. So I'm here, block. Now if I do them from the side, reinforced inside defense, I fold, same as before. I'm here, inside. Pulling hand goes under. Reinforced outside, I'm here, down near my hip, knuckles together. As I come across, I shift, reinforce outside. Knuckles are still, eye level, reinforcing. Now, understand, reinforced blocks, it's not that I'm trying to catch with two hands. Because let's be honest, reinforced inside defense, this doesn't help make this stronger. I'm not trying to lift it up. What that generally denotes is a block and a strike, or multiple strikes, or some type of grab and strike going on at the same time. Okay? And I'm going to bring Ms. Warshewski out here to demonstrate a couple of these with me real quick. Okay, so she comes on out. So just in slow motion, just a couple ideas. If we look at reinforced inside defense, if she were to throw the punch, there's reinforced inside defense. I have a simultaneous block and strike. Okay? We've actually already seen this in the basic counter punches. And the punch came and we punched over. Only now I just happen to be doing a hammer fist. Same technique. Okay? If I'm doing reinforced outside defense, one of my instructors likes to use this as a block check counter motion that we learn later in our curriculum. If the punch comes, 1, 2, 3. But if you look at it, there's the block and there's the strike, just continues to strike again. But reinforced outside defense, block and strike. There's my back knuckle, there's the reinforcement. Okay? For reinforced low and high defense, just doing high defense real quick for sake of example, if the punch comes in, it's a clear. It's not necessarily punch please and stop. This wouldn't make much sense. And quite honestly, if she's coming down like some people use it, if they're big and strong, I ain't gonna win. Okay? So it's a clear. I deflect and I help myself somehow. Okay? If it comes in, okay, I'm not stopping, I'm hitting almost. Using a term from the Filipino martial arts called cruzada, meaning to cross, where I actually hit this way, okay, or this way, which is very similar to our gunting from the first section. Okay? When the gunting came, I did this. Well, look how I end up. I can also do this. So the reinforced blocks kind of give me the opposite motion. If that punch comes, and even go from this angle to see it, I do it even slower, I'm here. Okay? Or I can just collapse somebody. If they're in a fighting stance, which is dumb to do in a real fight, because if they do this, I do this and run away, but I'm just here. There's my reinforced high defense, crashing into somebody.